Hi everyone, welcome to Learning is Fun with Miss. In today's video, we will learn about foreshadowing as a literary technique. What is foreshadowing? Foreshadowing is a literary device in which an author drops subtle hints about plot developments to come later in the story. This basically means that the author is dropping hints about what may happen later on in the story. Let's keep going so we can keep learning. It can be a false clue or hint, which is called a red herring, which is a deliberate attempt to mislead the reader and is widely used by mystery writers. Again, that's called red herring. It can be a false clue or hint. So keep that in mind as you're reading. An example of foreshadowing is a loaded gun that will lead to the killer's identity. Another example of foreshadowing is a character that complains of a headache, which turns out later to have a brain tumor. Here's another example of foreshadowing. Let's say that this appears in a play by Shakespeare, who was a master at foreshadowing. In Romeo and Juliet, where the main characters have a dialogue about dying, and in Macbeth, the witches predict that bad things will happen. So, the definition of foreshadowing is a literary device used by authors, writers, and filmmakers to enhance the storyline and to create more suspense or a more suspenseful reading experience. Foreshadowing can be seen through a hint or shadow of what will happen later on in the story. And it can come up in the dialogue between characters. Again, foreshadowing can come up in the dialogue between characters. So keep that in mind as you are reading and look out for those clues and hints. Let's keep going. It can be a clue like a neighbor, a disagreement, or an event that seems inconsequential at the time. So, let's say the author introduces a situation and it happens in the beginning of your reading, but it may lead to something else happening in the future, and none of it will make sense until you keep reading and finding out more information. Here's another example. The ominous storm clouds on the horizon are foreshadowing a ruined afternoon at the beach. In today's lesson, we learned about foreshadowing, and I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching and learning with me. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.